I have the breadth of experience of having been an in-house lawyer for a lot of my career prior to joining gunnercooke in 2016. Hello, I'm Nick Hawkins. I'm a corporate barrister partner in gunnercooke, and I've been a gunnercooke partner for 8 years. My top tip, particularly for young companies, is to understand the way in which company law works, and in particular to make sure that they have their shareholders agreement properly organised and properly agreed with all of the shareholders before the company starts trading. That's one of the issues that I find a lot of university spin-out companies and start-up companies get wrong, and they've quite often needed our help in gunnercooke to dig themselves out of a mess. Top tip number 2 is for the bigger companies who need to understand how Westminster and Whitehall works. Quite often the first time they hear about new legislation is when their trade body or trade publications mention what is about to happen, whereas if they want to influence what the new law is going to be, they've got to get in at a much earlier stage when policy papers are being drafted. And top tip number 3 is always to make sure that the young companies have a sufficient financial runway. Quite often, companies with very, very good ideas actually end up going out of business simply because they haven't managed their cash flow, they haven't given themselves enough length of runway. So if anyone would like to get in touch with me, the best way is by email to nick.hawkins@gunnercooke.com, and I'd be happy to hear from anybody in any company.